Good afternoon. Am I speaking with Mr. Flabby?
Dear Flabby, I've got a question for you. I have a little problem, so what should I do?
Dear Flabbies, I know these messages usually are not serious, but I have a serious question. The more I grow up, the more I see my parents in me, both physically, in my appearance, and personality-wise. My parents sucked, and it scares the shit out of me that I feel like I'm becoming them. How can I fix this? Thanks.
You can't.
This is easy. What?
Yeah, it is. You can't.
You can.
How?
You most certain.
How?
Okay, I'll use you as an example.
What the fuck? Okay.
Your parents left you.
Both of them, just the one.
For the sake of this, your parents left you.
All right.
You chose not to leave your kids.
Yeah.
You chose to be a better parent to them than your parents were to you, thus
Yes.
breaking the cycle.
Yeah, but I've seen, and I would be willing to bet that you have too. I've seen my dad in myself, in my own actions, and I'm sure you've seen
I've seen my uncle in me.
on video. I'm sure you've seen, like, that's how my dad acts or whatever in yourself, right?
No. So I'm sure there's certain traits,
Yeah.
but I was cognizant of the traits that I wanted to make sure that I didn't carry over.
But can you really control that?
I think so. I mean, my dad wanted to spend all kinds of time with me. I didn't.
All right.
My dad was a moderate drinker. I indulged. There's all kinds of things that
So
he
you
did.
looked at your dad and said, he's a moderate drinker. I definitely don't want that.
He don't even piss the bed.
Oh my God. So he asked this as a serious question. You said there's an easy answer. What's the easy answer?
Just don't do the things that you don't want to do.
Oh my God.
I told you it was easy.
So stupid.
It surprised you how easy the answer was, didn't it?
Stupid. Just don't be gay. That's it, right? That's the equivalent of the answer you're giving. Just
No.
don't be gay.
Okay. This is so fucking stupid. You're retarded. Okay. So you're telling me that you can notice yourself doing something
Yes.
and think, wow, this is something that my dad did that I hated.
Yes.
I hated him for doing this.
Yes.
And now I'm doing it.
Yes.
I can't stop myself. I'm just going to continue doing it, even after I've identified that I'm doing it.
No, that's not what I said at all.
Okay.
I
To shorten that, just don't do it.
No, that if you're seeing things that you do that your dad did that you don't like, there's always going to be like I don't know what you would call it, inner struggle. It sounds kind of gay, but like if it's in your nature to do certain things or be a certain way and you are constantly fighting against that, one of those things is always going to win, right? So your idea of just don't do it isn't always that easy.
Give me an example. Give me something like a trait, because maybe I'm just not looking at this right. A trait that somebody's dad would do that then he started to do, like what, hitting his mom or something?
No,
Just don't hit your mom.
Do you think traits are just like drinking a lot and hitting your wife? Is that those are the
That's why I
only
said-
traits that you know?
That's why I said, give me an example.
I mean,
Putting too much salt in the macaroni?
right? just don't do it. It's not that fucking hard. So my dad always had a temper, and I noticed.
Oh, that's different. You can't control that.
Right.
Give me a different one.
So just don't do it. I don't know any different. I mean, anything
That's
that you're
the only trait that you know of your dad is that he had a temper.
the only one that I noticed that I was starting to, like, I don't know, internalize or whatever. My dad had real bad anxiety problems. I have really bad anxiety problems. You can't just say, don't have anxiety problems.
Oh, that's different.
Never thought about that.
That's because you've got mental illness.
Is it?
Yeah, you can take medicine for that. I'm talking about stuff that you can control.
Like what? Hitting your wife?
Yes. So had he phrased the question, my dad has schizophrenia.
Mm.
And I am starting to develop symptoms of schizophrenia. What should I do? I wouldn't say don't get schizophrenia.
but you are. Your argument is literally the same as don't be gay.
No,
don't
you're
get
talking
schizophrenia.
about you're talking about mental illnesses.
So being gay is a mental illness?
Yeah, that's why I said again, but you were just supposed to gloss over it.
Oh. All right, that was me glossing over it. So you obviously just don't understand what we're talking about.
Yeah, tell me what you guys are talking about.
No, me and you. We're having a conversation that you don't understand.
Okay. Other than
any example you can give me, what else you got?
you've only given me one example, which is
2.
your dad used to hit you.
I gave you 2 examples, and both of those were, oh, no, that's different. You can't control that.
Right. Okay. Other than them 2. So are you telling me that that's all there is for traits in human beings?
No, I didn't say that at all.
Okay, then give me a third.
Being a moderate drinker.
What about punctuality? That's a trait.
Sure. My dad is very punctual. I'm not.
Right. So you went against the grain. Why is it okay for that, but not for...
So anything that somebody does that their dad didn't do, they went against the grain? That's stupid.
No.
Maybe I'm just not punctual.
Listen, maybe that was the trait that his dad was talking about, is his dad was not punctual. And I'm saying you can fix that by being punctual. See how easy that is?
You're right. Everything is so easy.
Just get up a little earlier.
That's your advice. Just can you edit this down to where your advice starts right there? Just get up a little earlier. Like no context to what we're talking about. Just read the question. Just get up a little earlier. Oh God.
Hope that helped.